What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Dwell, aka Mr. J, aquí en la casa with the baby face. Had a shave today. Get that young look going again. Get the mustache growing again. I feel old and dirty after a little while, but within 3-4 days I'll be the same as I was yesterday. This is a quick video right here. I've always been using, when it comes to my phone, I use I think it was called iPhone Studio or something like that. I got another app. I deleted the iPhone one because I've been using it for a couple years when I use the phone. So I'm just gonna make a quick video, kind of like a test run in regards to using the other app. We're gonna try it out, see how it works. Go check out my other videos. I got many topics, different things I talk about, different podcasts. It's the end of the year. Like I said, I haven't been pushing it because I just had a couple things going on, a couple personal things. Came back from Mexico, so it's been this past month or two, it's been a funky one. But we gotta hang in there, we gotta be tough, we gotta be strong, we gotta keep moving. Primero Dios y primeramente Dios, todo va a estar bien. We just gotta keep hustling and keep moving. It's been slow for me too. A lot of people don't know, but I've always been a carpenter, been in construction all my life. I've always worked for companies. I've always had my 9-to-5. Always gotten okay money doing construction. I was a painter for maybe like 7-8 years, prevailing wage companies. And then I hopped on the union framing, carpenters union. I still pay my dues, you know, I've still been paying my dues for something, you know, but you know, when COVID happened, I think I talked about this in another video, but when COVID happened, I let all that go because I had my license. And yeah, I have insurance for my company and all that stuff, but I had to let it go. I have insurance for my company. I have bonds. I have like general liability, you know. But for the first, once I got laid off, I started making phone calls and I kept looking for work. And work was pretty busy, you know, for like a whole year. But these past 2 months, se acabó, and literally I've been giving bids out. I've been giving, you know, I've been calling people. But I don't know if it's first time in business, first year of business. So I don't know if, from my understanding, un guy me estaba diciendo que it always gets slow around this time, you know, but I think it's just different for everybody else. And for me, since I'm new in business, you know, it's the end of the year, you know. I pretty much got slow like around the end of September. So all of November and December, I haven't really, I've gotten a job or two here and there, but not to say a good steady job where I made some money off it. But yeah, it's been a trippy year so far. Like I said, experiencing many new things, but hay que echarle ganas. Hay que echarle ganas, no rajarnos. Hopefully you guys checked out my last video I did. I talk about Merry Christmas, what Merry Christmas means to me. Hopefully everybody had a good Merry Christmas. Ya se está acabando el año 2022. Like I said, it was a trippy year. I don't know how it was for everybody, but let's keep moving. Let's keep moving forward. Ahí viene 2023. El mundo nos acaba. Tal vez un día, pero todavía no. So we gotta keep moving. We gotta keep grinding. It's cold out here. Wear your sweater. You know, right now it's hace frío afuera. But yeah, go check out my videos. Like and subscribe. Support your boy. Help me. You know, hopefully this could be a money maker eventually. You know, obviously we don't put our time. Obviously we do it because we like it, but con la esperanza que hopefully we make a few bucks on the side eventually. You know, I got a chance to monetize, but in the beginning when I started this, I opened my page maybe a couple years back. I don't know how long ago, but I was just throwing up random music. I didn't care, and just to have it out there and say, oh, I have a YouTube. And what happened was I did a lot of back when I was younger, I did a lot of tracks with beats that are mine, just to record me and my friends, and I threw a lot of those up there. And eventually, I thought it was cool throwing music. It's my little girl. You want to say hi? And I threw music, random music in the background when I was barbecuing and stuff. And once I was eligible to monetize, they got me down for all that stuff. So I deleted a lot of videos, and I had to start all over. I guess when I deleted all those videos, all my views and hours cut off too. So I had to start all over. So I'm in the process of that again. I mean, I didn't make it this year. I've been trying to push content, trying to, like I said, it's trabajo también, trying to find out something to talk about. But I'm pushing it still, and I do have some people lined up for podcasts, but it's the end of the year, and at the end I've been busy, like I said. Certain events no me han dado la chance, and when I do my videos on my phone, that's why I'm gonna try this new app that I got, like I said, to see if I can add a couple more or edit a little better than I could in the iPhone app. I have my computer, but it takes a little bit longer to edit. So once I get a chance in my computer, I'll go in there, because I gotta hook up the cameras, I gotta hook up the open up my programs, link everything together, edit, make it work. And to be honest, once I edit on that video program, it takes like 2 hours or 2 to 3 hours, depending on how long the video is, para que se haga a video. And then I have to upload it on YouTube, and it takes like another 2 hours, 3 hours, depending, for it to upload on YouTube. So it's a good process. That's why I shoot more than on my phone than I do on my YouTube channel, on my computer, which is better quality because I hook up the mic and everything, but it's also más trabajo. So little quick videos like this, I'll do it right here. I just use the other stuff for music and podcasts if possible, but I will be posting stuff up there too. This is just quicker and more efficient, más fácil, más rápido. So yeah, I downloaded another app, and this video, I'm gonna be editing it with that. That's what it is right now. Yeah, so it's the end of the year, so hopefully by this coming up year, cause next year seems like it's far, but it's already a couple days away. Hopefully I push more, like I said. It seems like different things are gonna come up, things I'm not ready for, but hopefully it doesn't mess up my groove, and I could keep pushing this one way or another. But yeah, like I said, it's been some tough, been a weird, funky end of the year for me for sure. Maybe I'll talk about it next time, but I don't want to throw too much of my personal stuff out there. Maybe for next time. But yeah, if you guys, I'm a general contractor. I can build houses. I built a couple, and I could remodel, whether it's your kitchen, your bathroom, your living room, your rooms. Let me know. You can hit me up on here. You can follow me on Instagram at Valencia, VALENCIA CONST. That's my construction page. I have 2 Instagram pages. One is for construction, for my personal business, and the other one is my Instagram that I use to promote these videos. And I don't post personal stuff up there. I post pretty much like entertainment, sideways stuff that I do. Pretty much, I don't really post personal things. I don't have a personal type Instagram. I don't use social media for my personal stuff. I keep that to myself, and that's it. I don't think nobody needs to really know my business. But follow me on Valencia, VALENCIA CONST. That is my construction page. That's how I get my bread and butter. Support your boy. I'm just like you. I'm trying to make it out here. I was born in Santana, California, and just like everybody else, it's been a long road. It's been a long road. Growing up, I come from a dad and a mom that también didn't have nothing growing up, so they came to the U.S., pretty much got raised by themselves. They didn't get parents raised. They didn't have their parents to raise them. Their parents died at a very young age. My mom got raised by her grandma, my aunt, her older sister, pretty much. And my dad got raised by, I think at 14, his parents were dead already. So they gave me what I could, but at the same time, they gave me a happy, loving family. But at the same time, you know, my dad already had was paying, through his youth, he had different kids and paying child support. Always slow on work, on and off. My mom was working every once in a while whenever she could. They tried their best to give me and my sister what we could, but at the same time, they could only give so much. So I come from a happy, humble home, but at the same time, moved around a lot. You know, gracias a Dios, we never suffered from eating. We always had clothes in our back, which is the important thing. But like I said, I come from the struggle, and pretty much, like I said, my parents no pudieron hacer mucho, and I'm trying to break those chains. I'm trying to elevate myself. I'm trying to grow, you know, one way or another. Obviously, legitimate too, because if you could do it legitimate, then you did it. You know, you could do a lot of illegal stuff también, but that ain't really doing it. You can lose like that faster than anything else, and everything is taken away like that también. So be careful. You know, if you're doing your thing, do your thing. But I'm just like everybody else, un young Mexicano tratando de ser algo en la vida. I've worked for mine. It's been hard, trust me. It's been hard, but I've worked for mine. I've tried going to college. You know, college was hard for me. High school was hard for me. Like I said, my parents, they couldn't really teach me school, so they couldn't motivate me in reality. They're like, what do we do, you know? At the end, all they could teach me was to work. After a certain level, pretty much when it came to school, I was on my own. But, you know, when your parents can't keep track of you because of their work and everything, you know, at the same time, I stopped telling them what I was doing at school, pretty much like at 6th or 7th grade when it came to school. And then high school, I was just on my own trip, on my own world. But I graduated. I managed to graduate. I graduated from a continuation school, and I tried going to college. I couldn't do it, college and work. And I let college go for a good while. And I kept working, and eventually I went back to college, and I did part-time probably for 2 years. I took a construction technology classes, and I managed to get 2 certificates from college. And after that, I tried going to my general education, which I was surprised because I was doing good in college. And then once I switched from that construction technology, which counts as credits for my AA, I got enough of those. Then I'm like, you know what? I only need a couple general ed classes. And the teacher was saying, hey, you write pretty good, you know, and I was surprised for an English class. And I also took a math class at the same time, but I had to drop the math class because it was like a intermediate or elementary algebra. But once I got into there, I was lost. I'm like, man, when it comes to this, it's like reading a whole different language. I felt like the lady was talking to me in Chinese or something, all she was doing was talking numbers. So I had to let that one go. And then I kept pushing that English class, which was still a low-level English class, but not as low as the math class. But due to work, I couldn't miss at that time. There was a lot of work, coming home late, and I couldn't make it to school, so I dropped out. I dropped out of the class, and aquí andamos todavía. This was a few years back, pero aquí andamos todavía, trying to push it. Like I said, this is a quick video. I'm just gonna call it a daily vlog. It's your boy Dwell, but a good thing I got a little combo going. I'm gonna edit this video with that new program. So let's see how it turns out. This is a test at the same time using the new app that I got. I'm gonna be messing with it. So yeah, that's my little quick story. I've been I have other stuff, and I was like, I haven't done that in a while, but I'm gonna try to get into my movie recommendations. I've spent some time here at home, and I watched a few movies on Netflix, Hulu, and whatnot. Um, and I just wanted to do it different. The way I was doing this, I had the hard copies, and I would hold it, But I'll try to do a different form of movie recommendations. But go check those videos out. Let me know what you think. It's good movies. It's old school movies that I talk about mainly that I had in hard copy. Because when I was younger, I was more into that. But as you get older, your mind starts, and it should. It should start changing in different styles, Start changing your listening and seeing different things. Because I know a lot of people that since we were kids, since they were kids, they're older than me. For example, rap music, it's like they're still stuck listening to the same 90s rap music, and they're 50 already. And it's like, man, you're still wearing cases, bro. You're still wearing 501s, which there's nothing wrong with that, but change to some hill figures or something, change your style, you know what I mean? They keep wanna no hate, but at the same time it's like my mom always said, hey, don't look like a picture. Don't look like a portrait. Change your style every once in a while. I used to be all about rap and funk and oldies when I was a kid. And then I started getting older. I just started getting more into different kind of music, and I started liking it. Right now I don't listen to rap. I still do, obviously, but not as much as I used to. Now I'm driving around listening to some rock. Nowadays you'll catch me watching some movies of drama, romantic movies, like different stuff. I've always for some reason as a kid, and that's what I did because I bought those movies in my movie reactions. I talk about pretty much gangster movies, which I'm still into it. But like I said, as you get older, it's like you gotta start thinking different, opening up your mind to other stuff, and mix it all up, because you don't want to be in the same mindset forever. That's just my opinion. You don't want to be in the same mindset forever. So I am gonna open up a little bit more if I do some movie recommendations, and and stuff that I've been into. Like I said, even in music, I've always liked Spanish music, but I've gotten to love mariachi music even more throughout these years, throughout the past 6-7 years. I love it. Banda music and romanticas, like, even though I've always listened to it, but I've never been like open to all that stuff till these past couple years. Like I said, because I see a lot of older homies that are older than me and my generation that are still stuck even in dressing the same way they used to dress when they were 15 years old, 16 years old, 14 years old, still dressing the same, and that's cool. If you want to do that, that's your pedo, but that's not me. And I think that's a message to the kids too. It's okay to the people coming up. It's okay, I still wear hats like this because I like them, but it has nothing to do with a certain style. I don't know if you see me, but I used to dress all gangster too, but you gotta, as you get older, you gotta change as your mindset changes, as your way of life changes. You even gotta change the way you eat. We gotta learn to. That's a message out there to my raza, because a lot of raza, we have pride, we have heart, and we get stuck in that same mentality forever. And sometimes it's okay, man. I've seen YouTube videos where guys, they're older than me. I don't know who they are. I'm not saying no names, but they're starting to talk about like letting emotions go, and it's okay, man, because we don't want to get stuck in the same as always. We it's okay to think, to feel, to be sad. It's okay to once in a while on your own cry, or cry on somebody's shoulder. It's okay to laugh, as long as you don't laugh at somebody, or it's okay. At the end of the day, we can. It's okay to talk to somebody. It's okay to like, how do I channel this energy a different way? We gotta learn to educate ourselves and stuff like that. There's that's just a little thought, and good thing I had more to talk about. But yeah, This is I'll be posting this video soon with my new app. This is what I was doing. I went a little long, but hey, stay tuned for more videos. It's your boy Dwell, aka Mr. J. Check out my playlist. I try to set everything as a playlist también, so you could look for it. But go ahead and show your boy some support. I'm in need of some support. I'm in need of coming up, making this platform bigger, so I can, you know, do my thing. Hopefully get some, if possible. I also go support my Valencia Construct, Valencia CONST, my Instagram channel. Throw some recommendations. I'm based out of Orange County, so some referrals out there. Send them to my link, to my Instagram link. So peace.